Alright, looks like we're live. So, what's going on, everyone? Sarah here. And, I finally got this event to trigger on another file. Let me show you guys this real quick. So, this file has the ability to do the glitch. This file has the ability to do the glitch. This file has the ability to do the glitch. This file is the original that has the ability to do the glitch. And this file has the ability to do the glitch. So I have a bunch of fuck around files right now, where I've just been messing around with this glitch trying to, figure out what all I could do. So I also just opened up the Floating Empire. And if we go there really quick, I'll show you guys. This is a completely unfinished file. I have not opened this up at all yet. Not a single area of the Floating Empire has been unlocked. So, now that that's settled, let's perform this glitch. I've already saved, so we're good there.
Shall we?
But yeah, I wanted to see, is this actually going to be useful in like a speedrun setting? And so I got the idea today to mess around with it a little bit, because here's the thing, with this being completely RNG based, you can try multiple times to get this over the course of a speedrun, and it's not going to be super detrimental if you don't get it. But
Morning.
in a speedrun setting, I'm trying to find uses for going out of bounds. And so far, about the only use I've found for it is in Arc 1, where there's the barrier in front of Leon Karnak. There's the big-ass gate that's usually here, to go to the Forest of Beginnings. So that is one potential use. Another is that you can access Rune Piranha early as fuck, but should you be to die, or, well, not if you die, because you maintain the glitch through dying, but, yeah, if you should lose the glitch inside, like after you beat one boss, that's it. Glitch is over, you can't do anything now. That's one of the biggest issues. So I got the idea today, and I talked about this in my Discord server, so if you're ever, like, curious about stuff like this, I talk about Rune Factory 4 Special all the fucking time, and especially in my Discord server. So, yeah. If there's ever, like, if I ever find, like, new discoveries for stuff like this, yeah, as you can see, I can still walk through all these barriers. Now, if you'll notice, this barrier does not have the save diary underneath it. It actually spawns in afterwards. And yeah, I can still just walk through here. So my idea today was, well, since there are these 3 barriers here, I wanted to see, is the event tied to completing the other 3 areas, the east, west, and south of the Floating Empire? Is this boss triggered by those events, or can I just simply walk through and find out? And it looks like you can actually skip straight to Ethelbird. So if you have the right weapons, you have the right equipment, yeah, you could just skip straight to Ethelbird. There's no need, absolutely none at all, to finish the Floating Empire. Now, if you'll notice, I'm not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage to him right now, and I am definitely not the appropriate level, nor do I have the appropriate equipment for doing this. So it looks like this is possible. Now mind you, I don't know what I have in terms of healing items. I need to get the fuck out of here. She's already dead, so it doesn't matter. Oh, God. Alright, so we have hit phase 2. And thankfully I have some pickle mix here to raise up my strength a little bit. Or rather a lot of it. So now all I'm gonna do is the same thing I would normally. Wait for him to do that attack. Sneak up behind him, beat the shit out of him as much as possible, and for the most part, he's not gonna try and stop you. And yeah, you cannot get in front of him there. So that kind of sucks, but it's easy as hell to reset up this glitch, so I'm not too concerned about it. Like I said, I could have just kept going, because death does not cancel the glitch. The only things I found that cancel the glitch are other cutscenes, like boss cutscenes, and going through any kind of warp like that will cancel it. Or rather, the game will correct itself, more or less. But yeah. So after hours and hours of trying, I finally got this to re-trigger, and you can skip straight to the Ethelbird fight, which is fantastic, because this means it does have potential uses. Wait. What?
Good morning.
Okay, there's a new discovery. Yeah, that just takes you immediately back. What the fuck? And it's that entire area there. So that's a big event. Surprisingly, there's nothing like that anywhere else over here that I've found. So there's a new discovery with it. Albeit not really a useful one, but it's a discovery nonetheless. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna walk through these barriers. Trust me, this barrier skip is better than in Wind Waker.
Wonderful. So be it.
This one can prove to be just as much of a holy grail as the Wind Waker barrier skip. So, I'm actually gonna eat this pickle mix now, because that'll boost the amount of damage that I do to this asshole. Oops. I stood there while he was in an attack animation. Oh, perfect. He's already doing that. Tickle me. Perfect, you go almost exactly to where I was about to be. Oh, nice, thank you. I love how he tries to block these areas off by doing that, and then he just misses. So, we're done with phases 1 and 2.
Wonderful.
And essentially we just have to...
The power of this world.
We essentially have to die on this one, so... I'm just gonna stand here. And this is the part where these are actually barriers. So, I'll just let him kill me. I'm just skipping through all the text. Oh, hey, Margaret is out of bounds.
What? Yes. Yeah.
And here comes Ventus Will. Alright, so now let's kick his lily ass. And by kick his lily ass, I mean... we'll let Ventus Will handle this. And Venti will continuously heal me throughout this. Alright, there's the final blow. Phase 4 complete. Skipping through all the dialogue again. Wait a minute. My timer says 14 minutes. I thought it said an hour and 41 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? I've only been streaming for like 10 minutes.
I am Ventuswill, the divine wind.
Look.
And you can't do anything, you just basically wait for Ventuswill to get taken over. Actually, I think you get a full heal after this, so I'm not too concerned about it. Remember, stay hydrated. Remember to stay hydrated, everyone.
The power of this world's.
Oh no, you don't get... Oh right, you take damage, you die, and then you get a full heal.
Disappear!
That's right.
You have to win!
Believe me, you wouldn't believe the bullshit I had to go through to get this event to trigger. There's Amber. I'm not talking about my cat.
Right. Do it.
You can
But the Amber in this game is the reason I named my cat Amber. And she is my cat. I'm the only one that she allows to hold. She's not much of a holdy cat, even when I'm the one holding her, but like I can hold her for longer periods of time than anyone else.
Yes. Yep. Look. You can do it, right?
I'm gonna turn on the fan real quick. This stream shouldn't take too much longer. There's only one other thing I want to show off after this anyway. So as soon as we watch the credits roll and everything, I'll essentially just be resetting. I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna reset and yeah.
Wait
secret
for my grand ambition! This is my great
Wow, way to do almost no damage. That's what I love about this fight is this is actually like the most unique thing that I've seen in an RPG. The way they programmed this fight to work is it gives you like the strength stat of like this is a level 1000 boss fight. And I have the strength and the defense of someone who's like level 1200. But yeah, final phase of the fight. And since I have the game on easy mode to mess around with this glitch, this will be over quick. If I could stop getting hit in the stupidest ways possible. Oh no, you hurt me. I was hoping to end it off there, but I missed. Screen nuke. I don't even know why I healed there. I didn't even need to. Oh, hey, screen nuke again. Oh, double screen nuke. There we go. And problem solved. So there's the Ethelwolf fight completed. The entirety of Floating Empire can be skipped. So that's at least one use for this glitch. Now, I've seen this glitch documented on the 3DS version. And in that, all they did was just show off the glitch, show off that they were running around out of bounds everywhere. They didn't discuss anything, they didn't talk about it, and they weren't really sure how or, like, well, the person was like, they knew how they did it, but yeah. Put it in the, off-topic games in the, Discord, and I'll be sure to check it out. At me in there. Because I know myself way too well. I will forget. But yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot of documentation about this glitch other than the fact that it exists and you perform it on a performance without an audience. That was the only thing that was originally known about this glitch, and the only thing properly documented about it as well. So I figured, hey, I got it to trigger on a couple of mess around files. Why the hell not? So now we know that the Floating Empire is fully skippable, and I'd like to show something else off as well. I was talking earlier about how you can actually bring a party member with you to the Leon Karnak when you're not supposed to. To the Forest of Beginnings, that's what it's called. After you've gotten the rune stone from Delirium Lava Ruins, you get the last one from Doug, and then you can go to the inn, like the following day, and learn about the gate at Leon Karnak, and learn about Omnigate and stuff like that. And then, like, once you go to Leon Karnak, if you have any party members, including pets, the game is going to say, no, you can't have this. And there's a little cutscene that as soon as you try and pass into the loading zone, it says, no, I better turn around and get rid of my party members. Well, you don't need to do that. With the Out of Bounds, you can actually take your party members with you to help you out during that. So yeah, like I said, we don't even need to watch the credits really. I'm gonna just cut straight to the chase here. I just want to, while I was doing that, I was taking a couple of notes as well. Just to make sure that, as I told,
Kidding.
oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I appreciate you coming into the chat at the very least, like, that's all the more I could ask for. So this file is right before the, this file is right before the Forest of Beginnings. So, as always, just skip around Dolly and run around Out of Bounds. I'm just gonna take the shortcut.
Oh, it's raining. Good morning.
So you'll notice Leon Karnak isn't on there. The furthest you can go is Obsidian Mansion. Which is fine. It's still really, really close by. Oh, treasure chest. I will take that pound cake. So, right here. If I go any further, I might not be able to come back. I should go alone. So that cutscene also causes you to lose your out of bounds. So what I discovered was you can skip that. Going out of bounds. And it's really fun. Oops, wrong file. This one. So, perform out of bounds. Skip all of her text because none of it is important. Bye-bye, Dolly. Whee! Whee! Alright, go back to the Obsidian Mansion. Sucks I lost that pound cake, but whatever. So now I could just walk up here, go into the loading zone, boom. I now have a party member with me. And as you can see, because we entered a boss fight, we lose the out of bounds. But that's honestly not a big deal. The game is on easy mode, I think. I don't remember. I don't remember if this file was on easy mode or if this was on hard. Either way, you can take a party member into the Forest of Beginnings and it's not an issue. Like, the game doesn't crash or anything like that, but the credits are funny as hell at the end. So at the end of this, at the end of the Forest of Beginnings, during the credits, like during the outro of the credits, you'll see Margaret just floating in the sky next to Leon Karnak. And she doesn't appear anywhere after that until afterwards. So it's really cool. Wait, Margaret died. The end. Come on, quit hurting me. I'm trying to eat. That should be it. Hell yeah. Margaret in the sky with diamonds. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, nice view. So yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Do I have... Yes, I do have one antidote. Thank God. And this map is specific to this cutscene, so none of the ladders have loading zones at the top. This is specific to Forest of Beginnings. And I've messed around with designing an RPG where it takes you to a custom map for a certain, like, cutscene or whatever, and then it places you back in the world elsewhere. Like, I've done that. I understand how, like, they do this kind of stuff. And I think I showed this off during my Hell Mode playthrough. So, the enemies are a lot tougher, but, I mean, it's still easy mode, so... I want to get this guy next, because the archers are the most annoying. So those two are not being friendly. Hey, don't raise your baton to me. Fuck your ass up. I don't care how high you are. stupid orc. Alright. Just hope for... Well, I think this is all scripted because so far these are the exact same fights I had the last time. So I think... I'm pretty sure this is entirely scripted. I need my hammer. There's the obnoxious bird defeated. Food and try and defeat this turtle. Turtle? Yes, turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? That's the first thing that comes into my mind anytime I think of turtles. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? I don't care. Stop giving me exposition. Alright. I think... Yeah, I'm doing this right. We'll go for the palm cat next. Those fuckers are violent. They are violent motherfuckers. Be better if they were cellos. Unfortunately, these things don't have any drops. And I don't have anything that I can offer them to try and befriend them. But, oh wait, they do have drops. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything here is scripted. Because this, literally every single one of these. I agree, that movie was terrible, but hey. I mean, when I watched it, I didn't think it was terrible, but when I, when I was a kid, you know, is when I watched that movie the last time. And for those who don't know what movie we're referencing here, it's Master of Disguise. Which is, it's definitely a, like, it's gotten a cult following for being so terrible. Like, there are people like me who will reference it, even though, like, I only found it funny when I was, like, 9 or 10 when the movie first came out. Shush your face. Oh, wait. This room is different. Unless I just haven't loaded it in yet. Nope, it's the same. For a second, I didn't see the ghost ray anywhere, so I was like, oh, maybe this room is different. But no, it's the same. Can I just say I love playing as Pico. Okay, finally. Done with that room, and I think this is the end. Except for the next couple of fights, which all take place in Leon Karnak. And we'll just go ahead and fill up our RP all the way. Equip that. So Margaret is stuck. She's still at the base of the ladder. She didn't follow me up the way she did the last time, but as soon as I enter where the sarcophagus is, she'll reappear next to me. But she also is unable to enter the sarcophagus fight because the game doesn't expect you to have a party member, so it doesn't have the party member follow you into the cutscene. At least when I did this the last time, it didn't. So I guess we'll find out this time. But yeah, it's really weird bringing a party member into this area. Yeah, she just stays on that side. Like I said, the only thing I can assume about this, because obviously I don't know, I have to assume how this is working. And the only thing I can come up with, the only logical thing I can come up with is they just didn't set a party member's ability to move. But as you can see, she can still get damaged. She just can't come past the barrier. Alright, he's gonna fire. Just gonna stand next to him and beat his ass. Alright. And as you can see how it differs from the Hell Mode version of this fight, there's a lot less of the stuff that rains down during that cutscene, or during that attack, I mean. Right, he's gonna do ice. Yep. Hold it. Alright, he's gonna do this attack again. Looks like that's all I have to heal up my RP a little bit, so I'll eat 2 of them. There we go. As long as I get out of the way in time, we're good. So, we've saved Leon. The boss music for Sarcophagus, yeah, I agree. Though I still have to say, I think my favorite song in this entire game has to be the Obsidian Mansion. And the credits roll. Mind you, I'm still holding the Y button.
Mike, what are you doing? Thanks. I am Ventuswill, the divine
Alright,
wind.
and keep an eye on the top left of the screen. And there's Margaret. We're gonna leave her behind in the credits. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show. I wanted to record this and have video documentation of some of these discoveries, and if they're repeatable, which obviously, as I've just shown, both of them are able to be replicated. So I'm gonna jot down a few more notes and do my outro, because that's all I wanted to do today was document this, and yeah, I haven't been feeling too good today, so I don't want to be in this room too long, because this is not my actual bedroom. This is this is actually like our guest room at my house, but like I kinda occupied it with all my streaming equipment. Yeah. Screen fades to black before Margaret flies past Venti, falling to her death. Poor thing. So, yeah. We've found a couple of more uses for the out of bounds, and I will continue off camera looking to see what else can be done. As far as I know, I have explored literally everything that you can using the out of bounds. The one thing I really wish we could do would be go into a boss area and like maneuver around to the loading zone on the other side of the room. This way we could see what lies beyond in other areas. But unfortunately, the cutscene of every single boss that you can fight changes your properties to where you can no longer go out of bounds. It sucks, but hey. We'll find stuff slowly but surely. I mean, this is not by any means a new discovery. Venti, where's my clothes? Oh yeah, her magic is supposed to erase people's memories. It erased his clothes. That's the only thing I can think of. What would be, yeah, she tried to wipe his memory, and instead of wiping his memory, she wiped out his clothes. Oops. I guess his clothes had just as much to do with Venti as his memories. So her magic wasn't able to determine which one to get rid of, so it just got rid of his clothes. But yeah, I'm gonna continue off camera messing around with this, and any of my findings that can be replicated easily, I'll be sure to document. If I come across something that I don't know if is able to be done, able to be replicated easily, thankfully, Rune Factory 4 Special has this neat feature where you hold in the camera button, the record button, and it'll record the last 30 seconds. So I would still have at least some kind of a video to show, hey, this was able to be easily wasn't able to be easily replicated, but I have the video of it initially happening. So maybe we could, you know, me or like other people in the community can analyze it and figure out why it worked one time but it doesn't work the next. But like I said, there is still a lot to learn about this glitch, and I am hoping that you guys will enjoy taking this journey with me. Yeah, she never wipes Leon's memories, so instead she wipes his clothes. That's the only thing I could assume, is Venti doesn't wipe Leon's memories, she just erases his clothes because she likes him better naked. I mean...
Sorry. Thanks. Okay. Farewell.
Yes. Till next time.
Yeah, horny ass dragon for sure. Well, he is, what does he call himself? He's he's a dragon priest, right? Is that what he calls himself? Yeah, so if he's a dragon priest, then yeah, he... that might explain it. That might actually explain it. So the last time I did this glitch, Margaret stayed with me until... I think it was like the following day. Like, there's another event that will take precedence and will basically kick her out of your party. Whatever event it is that triggers Arc 2, it'll kick her out of your party, and you can just literally go talk to her and she'll immediately join right back into your party, but it force removes her for a cutscene. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. So yeah, I've got the notes at least that I needed for this one. I've documented the 2 findings that I found today, and yeah, I'm really happy to know that the floating empire can be completely skipped. This saves... It has the potential to save time in a speedrun, but the issue is the RNG factor of how the town events trigger. And I know in most speedruns, they don't trigger a lot of town events. And if they do trigger them, they don't actively participate in them. But knowing that the floating empire is skippable using out of bounds, it does bring hope that something can be found using this, or maybe a more consistent setup method can be found for the out of bounds, and maybe this will drive more members of the community to mess around with this glitch and, you know, finding other glitches in the game, so it could possibly be useful later on. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you liked what you saw and you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Check the description box down below for all of my social media. And especially join the Discord server. M12G is a member of my Discord server, and he'll sometimes join in voice chats. And since we're both really active players of Rune Factory 4 and Rune Factory 4 Special, it makes sense that he would be a part of like the voice chats for this game. So if you would like an opportunity to be a part of one of my streams, especially like if you want to voice chat with me and stuff like that, be sure to join the Discord. The link is in the description box down below. And if you're watching this on Twitch right now, be sure to check the panels down below the video feed if you're on a desktop or laptop, and click the info tab if you're on mobile. You'll find all of the same links, as well as links to where you could support me financially if you would like. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything. These are troubling times for everyone with COVID-19, so if you donate, awesome, I appreciate it. If you don't donate, hey, you're helping yourself later by not donating, so save that money, put it towards something better than supporting my dumb ass. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you later, M12G.